All right, the last one of these that we're going to cover is called the mean, or it's also known as the average. So, how we find the mean or the average of a set of numbers is we are always going to start off by add all the numbers up. Then we're going to divide by the total number of numbers that we added together. So, I'm going to jump straight into three examples. Um, the first one, I'm going to find the average of these four numbers. So I'm going to start off by adding them up. And 7 plus 4 is 11, so I get 31. Then I'm going to add 28. I get a 9 and a 5, so 59. And then I'm going to add a 17. And I get 76. Now I'm going to do 76 divided by the total number of numbers I had. Well, right here I have 1, 2, 3, 4 total numbers. So I'm going to do 76 divided by 4. 4 goes into 7 once, which is 4. When I subtract, I get 3. And bring down to 6. And 4 goes into 36 9 times exactly. So the average of these numbers is 19, or the mean of those numbers is 19. That's the exact same steps we're going to take each time. So on this next one, I'm going to go ahead and find the average of these set of numbers. They have decimals, but it's the exact same process that we just did. So I'm going to start off by adding all those numbers up. I'm going to line my decimals up. So 5 plus 2 is 7. 7 plus 8 is 15. Now I'm going to add my 10, that's an easy one. It's just going to be 25.7. Now I'm going to add my 3.3. 7 plus 3 is 10. 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 plus 3 is 9. And then I have a 2 right there, and I have my decimal. So I get 29. And then lastly, I'm doing 29.0 plus 8.5. And I get 5. 9 plus 8 is 17. And then I get 37.5. Now I've got to divide by the total number of numbers I just added up. Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers I just added together. I'm going to erase this addition just so we have some space here. But I'm dividing 37.5 divided by all those numbers, which we just said was 5. So I know 5 goes into 37 7 times, which is 35. I'm going to bring my decimal straight up and bring down my 5, and 5 goes into 25 5 times, which is 25. So my average for the second one, or the mean, is 7.5. And then last one, we've got some bigger numbers here, but these are easier numbers to add up. I'm going to do 45 plus 35 first, and I get 80. Now 80 plus 40 is 120. I know 120 plus 50 is 170. So 170 plus 60 is 230, and then 230 plus 70 is exactly 300. So obviously 300 is not the average, so I'm going to divide it by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm doing 300 divided by 6. And I know that 30 divided by 6 is 5, so 300 divided by 6 has to be 50. So that's it. Mean, you're always just adding those numbers up and then dividing by the total amount that you added up. Your number that you get should be somewhere around the middle of your numbers in the set. That's an easy, quick way to check. If you have any questions, let us know.